Welcome to Penrose Learning, where we make understanding easy.
You start by locating the backup you'll use and confirming its format. You need to know if it's a zipped archive or a raw world folder. You'll also make an immediate copy of your current world so you can revert. Once done, extract the backup to a temporary folder and compare folder names. Match the backup's world name to the target folder. This prevents accidental overwrites and explains why a name mismatch can stop Minecraft from loading the restored world. With Minecraft closed or the server stopped, you can safely move files. First, remove or rename the target world folder, then copy the backup files into its place. Make sure to transfer core files like level, dat, region, dim0/dim1 folders, and player data. These control world state and player progress. If you're running mods or plugins, preserve config files and mod-specific folders. Otherwise, version mismatches will break things. Once the files are in place, restart the game to verify the world load. Now you launch the restored world to confirm everything loaded. Check chunks, inventories, and spawn points. If Minecraft crashes or chunks are missing, look at the latest crash log to identify missing mods or corrupted region files, because those are the usual culprits. If corruption persists, revert to the temporary copy you made earlier and try extracting the backup again with a different unzip tool or restore a different backup. This prevents permanent loss and explains why immediate verification matters.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.